Hey folks, let's watch a very useful video about teaching position in CSS. In the HTML file, I created some elements with container, example, and relative classes. In the CSS file, I have already styled the body, container, and example classes. I put some images in SVG format in the divs. I want to style item relative class and write relative value for position. I set the value of 30 pixels to the top property. You can see that the element moved 30 pixels away from the top of its parent. And now I give the left property a value of 30 pixels and it moves 30 pixels to the right from its position. I change the values to 60. And now I give 60 pixels to the right property and 60 pixels to the bottom property. But because the left and top properties are active, it does not change. Let me comment these to see the changes. As you know, we can also give negative values. I take a copy of this container with the Shift, Alt keys, and the down arrow key shortcut. I want to change the relative class as well as the name of the relative image. I click here and hold down the Alt key and click right before the letter R. By holding the Shift key and the right arrow key, I select the words relative and I type the word absolute instead. Now I have to style the item absolute class and write the absolute value for position. I set the top property to 100 pixels. You can see that the element moved 100 pixels from the top of the page from top of the body. And now I give the left property a value of 10 pixels, and compared to the body, it was 10 pixels away from the left side of the screen, and I changed the value to 50 pixels again. In order to better understand the changes, let me save the files and check the changes from the browser. I duplicate the container again and change the words absolute to fixed. In the item fixed class, I write the value of the position property as fixed. And I give 0 to top, right, and bottom properties. This property is used for header, footer, and sidebar. Now here I create a new div with sticky class. Now I will give it some styles. In the sticky class, I write the value of the position property as sticky. I set the top property to 0 so that whenever the page is scrolled, the element will stick to the top of the page. In order to be seen better, I give red color to the background and define the padding and font size. You can download this project file from PercentTutorial Telegram channel. If you want, you can download this project files channel. The direct download link in description. I hope this tutorial is useful and practical for you, and if you like the tutorial, please like the video and subscribe to the PercentTutorial channel.